I just do not feel right today. My head hurts. My back hurts. Even my throat hurts. And I don't even know why. All I feel like doing today is just scrolling stupid YouTube shorts.
Hope you don't have to hold your bladder. Everyone poops.
Uber Eats, no.
Somewhere right now, a small creator.
This is what did me in.
Hit the subscribe button to pull up this CSE. Ready?
Stupid phone, man. You know what? I don't even need it. I'll just sit here, relax, no distractions, just...
Okay, wait, stop. Just let me try one more thing.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Get it in my ear. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's the good stuff. Oh. Just full body healing? Oh, wow. Oh, so much better. Oh, that's the spot. Oh, that's the spot. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh.
When I was a kid, I used to get really bad headaches, and I guess I just assumed that with the internet and computers, modern technology, there had to be some kind of solution. Like, surely I don't just have to tough out every headache. So naturally, I went to YouTube, and what I came across was something like this video. Now, when I did come across this stuff as a kid, I remember thinking, wow, this seems like it'll give me a worse headache, actually. But years later, here I am, YouTube's still around, and recently when I made my video on med beds, I realized just how popular this kind of stuff still is. But my goal of that video really was to highlight how much of a scam it is. Not just the fact that med beds aren't real, I think that's a given to most people, but it's not just about people LARPing, playing pretend. These people are out here peddling these myths and these alternative medicine lies in order to take advantage of sick people, desperate people, and in some way scam them. Seeing in that video just how popular this kind of like frequency healing stuff still is, I'm realizing there's gotta be some kind of scam behind these too. There's no way all these vibration masters aren't just out here operating for free. And so today I'm gonna be digging deeper and trying to figure out who or what is behind these strange YouTube channels and videos that claim to be able to magically heal anything wrong with you. And I'll give you a little hint, it's a lot deeper than just YouTube videos. I'm already seeing an absolute smorgasbord of content. I mean, stop procrastinating, stop menstrual cramps. This one's called ADHD Study Beats.
We're running at an 18 Hz better brainwave output today, and you can use better brainwaves.
Wait, whoa, pause, slow, rewind. You're gonna have to explain that one for me. You can't just say that. You can't just say that. Clicking on this one has given us so many more ADHD relief. Alpha waves for intense study, brain emoji. Increased productivity, study, and memorize fast. Now I'm gonna go ahead and get this out of the way. I don't understand these. They're really just like ambient music is what they are. This one even has like water, like stream, babbling brook sound effects. You can't call it like 528 hertz. Now let's listen to this. Once again, there's babbling brook sound effect, and it's like a chord. It's like there's so many different frequencies. This is not just. Hold on. Do you want to hear 528 hertz? You want to just hear that frequency raw? Here it is. Maybe Sign's not for you. Maybe you want Sawtooth, something a little more gritty. Obviously, that's not what is in these videos. There's majestic, multi-toned, beautiful ambient pieces. This music is more than just background sound. It's a scientifically backed method. Go ahead and show me the science. Go ahead, ChatGPT. Drop the research paper that you're using for this one. Go ahead and give me a link to that. A lot of the comments are suspicious. They're just suspicious. We have a comment from Relaxed Mind Music. Deep healing sound. Inner healing Healing sounds for you, B9D. All these weird bot sounding channels that have commented on this video are themselves creators of brainwave frequencies, and now we get a really good glimpse into the mass production of this stuff. This is some AI slop right here. It's probably easy enough to churn this stuff out and maybe make a little bit of money off of it, but I'm sure that the hole has to go deeper. There's got to be somebody who gets a little greedier, the grift just gets too good for them, and I guarantee you we can find somebody selling a product, something. And you know what? I'm done with all this pussyfooting, this baby stuff. I need to get to the real healing. Warning! You are about to be healed! At 3, 4, 7, 14, 16, and 19 seconds, you will hear... But look, this channel is very proudly and brazenly bragging how they never show ads. They're in this for you, for your healing. Although, we do have a website, and boy, is that a website, okay. And I do see a cart and search for products twice, 2 search bars. All your fears gone in 10 seconds, quantum miracle. Okay, right. Oh, anxiety miracle cure, 100% calm mind at 15 seconds. There's 95 pages of this stuff. Your pineal gland destroys anxiety at 3 minutes. Your own brain does the work. We provide the ability. Heal stuttering, stammering, fluency. Okay, I need that for the rest of this video to go smoothly. All my words better come out nicely. I'm gonna need to, you know what, actually, they tell us what hertz it is, so I might as well just do it myself. Do I really need to buy this? Let's just plug in 852 right here, and, oh, okay. Oh, no, it'll be good, it'll be good. Now let me be very clear about something. I would not call this a scam if they were just selling music. Sure, nice ambiance, nice peaceful, soothing, dang it, the 852 hertz didn't work, I stuttered. But the problem is, that's not what's happening. Well, I mean, it is, but there's more than that. There are some bold and, dare I say, misleading claims happening on these products. Instant anxiety relief, just 20 seconds, quantum miracle. It will transform your entire DNA. If you ask me, this crosses the line into scam, because what? We also apparently have merch, which, okay, this is just legendary. We just opened up Redbubble, threw on the logo. Should I cop? You think I'd look bad in these? So yeah, sure, this channel may not run any ads. They just have several links here telling you how you can give them money. They've even got member exclusive content, such as this video saying Big Pharma are terrified of this audio's ability to heal depression. It's the most classic hallmark of a medicine scam, a supplement scam, if you will. Bad actors like these just use this skepticism. They really play it up and they get them deeper and deeper into this sort of conspiracy theory mindset. And they're still so desperate to try anything that they may even delude themselves over time into thinking that this stuff is doing something for them when it's not. But I've got to say, I've always been a huge fan of the visuals on some of these. This guy's doing the Superman pose while his booty is out, butt naked. And then there's this grid, this plane, if you will, that's scanning through his body. And it's the most ridiculous, over the top, like sci-fi looking nonsense. But you know what? It makes me feel like I'm being healed. Look at that butt crack, man. 963 hertz, the frequency of gods. And they weren't kidding about that gods thing, cause look at the shorts remixing this video.
Thank you, Lord. Praise be to you for saving us.
Is that it?
Thank you,
okay,
Lord.
right. Okay, check out this one I just found. Yeah, it's just an AI-generated video of 2, like, Greek statue-looking figures making out. Love! Heart, 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 heart. Petra! Heart, 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 heart. Has these helped anyone? If so, reply please thank you. Natasha. Translate that. Natasha. I mean, we truly have cultures from all over the world congregating to this video to get healed. Well, actually, this one's not to get healed. It's to make somebody love you. But you know, that's just kind of like how these frequencies are. They can do anything. It's not even really limited to like healing. It can also just like make you rich. Actually, let's look that one up. Here we go. 880 hertz, attract money and remove financial blockages from supernatural brainwave power. Oh, and we do have another website here. Wow. Hold on, can we replay that? Animations. Well, let's check out their store. And their store does not exist. But surely we can still buy music. Yep, and the whole page does a flip first. Isn't that awesome? Let's click on the genie lamp that's farting. And once again, this website is broken in ways I've never even seen before. Why is there visible HTML? And if I hover over it, then I get a zoomed in close up on the fart. These storefronts we found so far are pretty terrible in their own ways, but I know there's something even sketchier out there. And to find it, I think I know exactly where to look. Facebook.com. We're gonna go ahead and check out this group called Spiritual Healing Frequencies.
I just want to say that you are a beautiful person inside and out.
Aw, well thank you, Amira Kid, you are too. And now I'm gonna check out this website that you have linked. Here you can just check out the services they offer, all kinds of stuff that cost, maybe up to $800, just a little $800. I mean, but that's a special case. That's for if you want to train to be a Reiki master. Something a little more like your typical service would be, a simple $154 coffee reading. Nothing crazy. Yeah, and look, you even get a free cup of coffee out of it. It's not even that much more expensive than Starbucks at this point. Here's a really cool, very, very human post right here. Spiritual healing is not just a session. It's a journey back to your authentic self. WhatsApp 831-099 and book your sessions today. Suddenly the human took over at the very end there to type that. You know how I know? Because they spelled WhatsApp wrong. How do you spell WhatsApp wrong? I'm just scrolling that same profile and they seem to have a bit of a fascination with bath salts. There's linking to a site called shopperscult.com. Now, you might think that this website is all about, I don't know, like some kind of healing, medicinal type of products. But no, we've got everything from lamps and lighting to plants and seeds. Here we go. USB computer mini vacuum cleaner, car vacuum cleaner. Dry and wet amphibious. It can do both. It can water or land. Land or sea. Suck up everything from wood shovings to spiled breakfast cereal. Okay, I fear we've gotten a little off track here. Back to the healing. This guy's asking, how do I properly listen to healing frequencies? Now, I know what you're thinking. You just listen to them. What do you mean? But no, it's not that simple, okay? Because there's all kinds of ways you can come across these frequencies, all kinds of devices you could use to play the frequencies. I mean, this guy's been listening through Pandora and YouTube, but apparently he's hearing some rumors that that's just not gonna cut it. It's my understanding that compressed MP3 audio is too clinical to provide the full benefit. The original frequency should include all of the original vibrations. That's why you need to acquire the frequencies straight from the source. It's just $149 a month and a one-time purchase of bone-conducting transducer headset. Love, I'm 67. Okay, well, the healing frequencies can't be compressed. You need FLAC or WAV. And I just know somebody's gonna comment and say that I need to pronounce it .wave instead of .wav, and I don't care. But please comment anyways because it boosts engagement. Anyways, it seems like there is quite a bit of disagreement in the community here. Some say, use whatever, it doesn't matter. Its frequency's all the same. And some are very adamant that you need the most pure, raw, from the source frequencies as possible. It makes me wonder, surely there's like an app for this. Here we go, frequency healing sounds hertz. Choose our frequency, choose whatever, 7 hertz. Do you know what 7 hertz sounds like? That's right, you can't hear it because it's deeper than the ocean. This looks like it's got everything we could need. It is, after all, the #1 app. Sleep plus 90%. It's just a little stat boost right there. Healing plus 76, but not just healing. Health itself plus 72%. We are a company that moisturizes everything silently, nourishes all things, and is like water. There's nothing I can stand more than somebody who moisturizes loudly, so you're all good in my book so far. Help, looking for the best Rife machine for healing from disease. My doctor doesn't like spooky too. She likes bioresonance better. Thoughts? Rife in a Hocot ozone machine and a spectralite bed has helped. WavWatch 2.2. Resonant light technology in Canada. Detox, fast, parasite cleanse. This is the same kind of stuff I was seeing riddled throughout the medbed community. And it feels like I'm reading a different language. But whenever you start to see people talking about actual products, stuff you can buy, whatever these machines are, this is where you really get into scam territory. While these frequencies may be absurd, bogus, completely oversold, they claim they can heal, repair your DNA, it seems that it might not be quite as monetizable. You can sell your little music, you can sell your audio tracks, but at the end of the day, it looks like there's so much free stuff out there on YouTube that there's not a huge market for it. But I think they might be kind of like a gateway drug, almost like an entry point into the deeper darker web of alternative medicine. Again, like this bizarre stuff, truly, truly bizarre stuff. And let's just click some of these links. Let's see what kind of products they're promoting here. Meta Balance Frequency Resonance System. It always cracks me up. It's like they just put words together. And it doesn't really have any meaning. They're just words in some kind of order. Feel the shift with Meta Balance. I still don't know what this product is, or like actually at all. The Rife frequency session harnesses the power of resonance to clear energetic blocks, restore vitality, and strengthen the body's. What does any of this mean?
In today's video, I'll show you just how simple it is to use the Rife modality.
Okay, I'm scared. Stop looking at me like that. All right, so it looks like it is just an AI chatbot. That's actually what the product is. This person, who I think might just be a bot, I don't know. It looks like a paid advertisement right here. Then links to spooky2mall.com. And okay, we have hit the jackpot beyond jackpots right here. The Black Friday sale is on. We are just in time, and guys, we got some badges. Finally, we got our very own Spooky 2 badge. This badge even has a Chinese character in the file name. Put them all on the mural. Put them all on the mural. Now here we finally found a true scam. Spooky 2 is a Rife system. Okay, so that made up machine that heals cancer or something. The name Spooky 2 comes from Einstein, who called quantum entanglement spooky action at a distance and discovered the famous equation E equals MC2. I mean, sure, it's MC squared, but sure. Oh, wait, as you can see, it's not Spooky 2, but Spooky squared. My fault. I've been saying it wrong this whole time. You know, you can format it so that, never mind. It's fine. You know what? It's fine the way it is. We got our Soldier Boy console looking bullshit over here. Spooky 2 XM, leading edge signal. Wait, are these just synthesizers? Or, like, can I make music on these?
Products and information on this website are for experimental and educational purposes only and are not intended to replace medical advice, diagnosis, or recommendations of your physician or healthcare provider. The site makes no claims that products, therapies, or services herein will cure disease. All prices are in US dollars.
Why do they have so many different domains? SpookySquared.com, SpookySquaredSupport.com, SpookySquaredVideos.com, SpookySquaredReviews.com, and then Pemp, Hiwi, and healing frequency music we may have just wrapped all the way back around. Oh, dude, it's just more of the same websites, like the exact same layouts, but hello, Grandma.
Good morning.
Okay, I actually can't watch this because I believe this is a real person who thinks that this product would heal them, and that is genuinely heartbreaking to me. I'll laugh at this guy.
Greetings, everyone. My name's Michael, and I'm...
Because his name is Michael.
Talk about my experiences with the amazing Hiwi device. I do really enjoy the zapper, and a person can use that every day if they choose. Another program is the blood purifier, which I decided to
the blood purifier.
Run.
And how does that one work?
But I did this remotely, long distance.
I can't even begin to fathom what's going on. We're at new levels of science. And you know, Miramate, we got the exact same thing. Miramate ray gun. Bro, okay, leave the cat out of this. Seriously, get that off the cat. And here is their frequency heals. Raise your vibration site. We got all kinds of frequencies. Heart attack healing frequency? Dude, you name it and you can heal it. Vulvovaginal candidiasis healing? There's one for that. There's one for that. Migraine healing frequency. This is what childhood Jamlab needed. Let's see, how much does this cost us? Nothing? Okay, ow, whoa. It's making my ears bleed. How would this help if you had a migraine? Audio frequencies have no nasty side effects that common medicine may have. I'm pretty sure there would be side effects if I listened to this for more than 30 seconds. Erectile dysfunction healing hold on. Oh, guys. My ears are actually ringing. Like, it's painful. Dry eye. No, I'm sorry, I can't. It goes on forever. I can't just look at every single one. Lyme disease healing frequency? And it's scary to think that somebody could have such a serious disease as this. It's almost like the more severe the disease, the more people lose hope. They're gonna turn to stuff like this because they think, well, it's like, I might as well give it a shot. If anything could help, I want to try it. And again, it's interesting that this stuff doesn't seem to be in any way monetized. They're not selling, it's just totally free audios. I think this confirms my theory that these frequencies are in a way sort of like the gateway into the deeper, darker, and more bizarre alternative fringe medicine corners. Because you scroll down and you see them plugging, you know, the Rife machine, the Miramate, the Hiwi, blasting you with Black Friday sale across the screen and $500, 1,000 $400. So it's like they get you hooked on something that's free. You know, you listen to these tunes, and look, if that doesn't help you, well, we got like tunes on steroids. By the way, since we didn't look at a product page before, here's what they look like. And oh yes, guaranteed safe checkout. And this is one of the crustiest images. That is some JPEG compression right there. And we got reviews that actually don't even look that fake, which again, whenever I say that, it's a concerning thing. As someone who practices FSM, frequency specific microcurrent, this is fantastic. I enjoy my Mira mat, easy to program Anna to operate. I do not use to comment, but I am so proud to have it. Without hesitation, try it. Now, I would hope there's not that many people out there who would actually buy something like this for $2,000, but you never know. There really is no price tag on health, on your well-being, and if you feel like this might be the last resort, the only thing left to make you feel better, there's really no price that would be too much for you. And honestly, guys, there is so much content here. Like, they have at least 4 different operations that they're running, and on each of these pages, there's countless photos and videos. I could spend an entire day just going through, sifting through all this content. Like, what is Gam doing? One last thing I want to say, they do proudly claim a money-back guarantee right here. Why is this scrollable? That money-back guarantee comes with a caveat. There's a 15% restocking fee of the item, which if we're talking about an $1,800 gadget or gizmo, then that means you're losing $270. But anyways, I'm actually done. I think I've gone far enough for now. If you want to listen to these frequencies, if they're relaxing to you, be my guest. They are relaxing. Not this one. I'm not sure who finds this relaxing, but the moment you get engaged in this kind of stuff, there's people trying to draw you further and further, deeper and deeper into some strange corners where they're eventually going to try to sell you some product, some service, some training session, and the whole way down, they're pretending that there's some kind of evidence for this, there's some kind of backing. Look at all these people that it's worked for, look at all these people that have been healed, and it's all lies upon lies upon lies. And it's all specifically designed to get you hooked into this nonsense, this fantasy world of made up gizmos, as I said. Like, what is this scrolling on my screen right now? Ray gun gas tube. Like, I feel like this is all one big joke, but it's not. So my advice to you is, if you're somebody who does not believe in any of this, great job. Keep doing that and don't get involved in it. But if you are somebody who's maybe skeptical of modern medicine or the healthcare system in general, and you're looking for alternative ways to heal yourself, why don't you apply that same skepticism to these kind of things? The people who have no evidence for their so-called cures, who are trying to sell you things at outrageous prices using actual just scam tactics, just blatant scam tactics. Because I promise you that this weird shaped piece of plastic and metal that was manufactured somewhere in China that is being drop shipped basically for $500 is, believe it or not going to make you feel any better. It's not going to heal you. But anyways, that's all for now. As always, stay safe out there. I hope you enjoyed taking this deep dive with me, and if you did, make sure to subscribe and hey, share it with a friend. Spread the good word. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.